Hey Gigi here. In today's video, I'll be talking about these two transphobic, toxic, targeting people who joined my server and started calling me cringe and weird for being nice to a fan. In my opinion, this is disgusting and unacceptable for a kid's game. So, you'll see what I mean. Let's get into the video. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the fan. She was really sweet and kind and gave me a weapon for free even though I told her she didn't have to. I really appreciate meeting her and it was honestly really refreshing. Here's my screenshot with her up on the screen. If you look in the background of that picture, you can see the two transphobic people are already there. The next thing I wanted to talk about was how rude they were to my fan and I and everyone else in the server. They started saying mean things about my fan and most importantly started saying mean things about me, like how I'm so weird for making content and I'm just like really cringe, which there was no need for that at all. And then I told my fan to just ignore them because I thought they would leave us alone, but I guess I was wrong because they started saying that they were going to target me, and as if targeting will help with the situation as well. Here's the proof that they were teaming up on screen. And then they started talking about how I'm not even popular. And I said, I know, but I started a week ago and I have a small community that support me throughout what I do. Here's what I fully said on screen. The next thing I wanted to talk about was how transphobic they were. Instead of saying transgender, they said transformers, as you can see in the previous picture. And I don't get what's wrong with saying transgender. And then I immediately asked after that if they were transphobic, and as you can see in the thumbnail and the picture I'm about to put on screen, one said of course, and that really weirded me out. Here's the picture on screen. And if you thought things couldn't get even worse, they started bringing my family into it. They started talking about my dad, saying how he's not proud of me at all. And I told them, because my dad is a really sensitive topic in my family, I told them that my dad was deceased. And they clearly got uncomfortable, but they didn't show any sympathy for me, which is honestly just really, really rude. They said they didn't really want to talk about my dad's death, so this is what I said. And then, after they said this, they started saying that they didn't ask about my dad's death, which I know they didn't, but they talked about him, so I mentioned his death. So that basically correlates into why I said it. Here's what they said. And as you can see in that picture, one of them said, weird her. I don't know if he was saying that to me, to anyone else in the server, or that guy who said, y'all are crazy, which he is on my side, by the way. And as you can see in the thumbnail, there's a girl next to me. She's in a really important part of this. She helped spread awareness about this whole situation before I even made this video. I appreciate her a lot for this, and she's also a content creator. I'll put her channel on the screen, and I suggest you guys go subscribe to her. She has amazing content, and she's amazing in general. I also want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. My first week of this journey has been amazing because of all you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And because I hit 100 subscribers, I have a surprise. I will be giving away a Vampire's Edge. To enter this giveaway, you need to like this video, comment your username, and subscribe to me. This is a way for me to say thank you to everyone who has supported me so far. Thank you all, and have a good rest of your day or night. That's all from me. Gigi out.